Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Blockception server, and a lot has been going on. You can see here, we are on the latest snapshot, so we've got the anvils with the item naming and the item repairing, which is cool. So you can see I got a Sharpness 5, Knockback 2, Fire 2 Sword, Ben's Player Slayer, Punch 2, Power 5, Flame 1 Bow, Ben's Fire Starter, and Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Ben's Stone Smasher. And I've got a pyramid right here that's giving me haste 2, just kind of cobbled together out of random material blocks. I did not know until today that you could make them out of more than one type of material on a single pyramid. So that's amazing. I did not know that. That's awesome. And that is just great. So I don't have a lot of time to record here. My brother is here for the weekend, so he never shuts up. He sits right behind me playing YouTube videos, so I can't record while he's here. Some of the older people might remember that from summer. But anyway, check this out. Yeah, I can insta-mine stone. That is beautiful. That is just beautiful. So I'm going to be digging out this hole, digging out some more area for this farm here. And this is going to be a follow-up video in general on this pumpkin pie factory. We're going to redo some of it that occurred to me that I don't really like these pumpkins, for example. I will probably put another 2 rows of sugarcane here. I'm going to bring these walls up to be 3 high, and there's going to be an auto pumpkin farm with just a button press or something that comes out of the same place as the chicken farm. So that way it will make more sense and we won't have to grow so many pumpkins when we don't really need them. Wonder how fast this mine's iron. Not that fast. Oh, really fast on gravel, clearly. So yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of digging here. Don't need no TNT, because I think this is actually faster. Ooh, gold. Yeah, I need a lot of materials, so if I find gold and iron while doing this, I'm not going to question it. Anyway, so this is mostly just going to be digging. I might just I could probably put this to music in real time, and it would be almost as fast as it normally is. But yeah, I'm going to do this part off camera. I'm going to take it maybe another 30 down, and then I'll be back with you. I just wanted to come in really quick and show you my fancy new tools. Man, I'm going to burn through these picks so quickly. But yeah, I will see you when I'm done digging this out. Hey guys, I was digging and I remember there was one more thing I wanted to check. I wanted to see how fast I can take out obsidian. Whoa, that is amazing. So let's go like this. That is really fast. Okay, so setting up one of these right by a lava lake, you could get a lot of obsidian very, very fast. That is not bad at all. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Only thing, I need a ton of iron or something. Ooh. Okay, but anyway, I just wanted to test that. That's ridiculous, and I really hope they never change this, because that is also amazing. So yeah, back to digging. Alright guys, so I dug this all out, and that took me about 5 minutes. So that's amazing. I didn't even use TNT. This pick is almost half gone already, but I do have another one ready to go. So that's not too much of an issue. I figured I would burn through them really quick, but I can get them pretty quick, so it's not a huge deal. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start digging out these trenches for the dirt to go in, where there isn't already dirt. And then we're going to lay sugarcane down the center here and finish up the sugarcane patches going all the way down on all these. And yeah, so I'm going to do the dirt now, and I will update you again once we get to the point of laying the sugarcane. Okay guys, well that's a nice way to start the video. So I've laid out the dirt here, and our next step here is to lay water in rows, and that's probably going to be the last thing I do for now. Won't be the end of the recording, but I'll be leaving. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back with you when I finish that, and that'll probably be the last thing I get done today. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, so I have laid out the water here, and also I realized one thing. Since there's going to be a 1 block path here, I don't want to make it a half block path. I'm not going to be able to put sugarcane here and here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to put sugarcane here and here. I'm only going to be able to put it on this side, so this is going to be a 3 wide stone brick path. And I do have some more time, so I think what I'll do is I'll go get some stone brick and I'll build the walls in between the sugarcane things. And also I'll just go ahead and plant the sugarcane now because it shouldn't take too long. Should be a really easy thing. Got quite a few people on right now. I'm not sure if it's just because we updated again. Normally there's a lot of people on right around the snapshots, and then we lose people for a while, then everybody comes back, and it happens. But yeah, let's plant the sugarcane really quick. I was thinking I'll probably be starting to record my Crisis LP in the next day or two. I was thinking of doing it today, but I realized I hadn't released a Minecraft video in a while, and I do want to get a lot of those out, but again, with my brother this weekend, I can't really record well without him interrupting me, because he basically comes home and he knows nobody here, so he sits at home and he's bored until he goes back to college. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and plant the rest of the sugarcane and get some stone brick, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I've planted all the sugarcane, and I have some stone and jack-o'-lanterns. And now my next step here is to build these walls up to the ceiling and just kind of have them go all the way down. And I want to try to throw some jack-o'-lanterns in the walls for lighting. And you can see I've got this 3 wide path here in the center, so it's going to go all the way to the end. I don't know, I might actually... The plan now that I've been thinking of is to actually take down my village breeding area over at the storage room, and maybe I'll build it right here at the end. And I'm going to build an iron golem farm, so I think I'm going to build that in that area, because I really desperately need iron, and it makes more sense to have the villager trading area here anyway, because this is where I get my sugarcane for trading. So yeah, I'm going to say right here would probably be a good spot for that. And I just kind of wanted to go over that. So anyway, now, as you can see, I'm just kind of going to run down here. Need to figure out the spacing on how much I'm going to space these jack-o'-lanterns all the way down. So that's just experimenting, and placing this with the sugarcane here is going to be a pain. I might just dig up all the sugarcane for now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'm going to work on building those walls, and I'll be back with you. Alright guys, so I've been working for a while, not quite done, but you can see I've got these jack-o'-lanterns laid out every 3 stone bricks, and I've got a ceiling built here. This is what all the sugarcane areas are going to look like. This is nice because it leaves everything contained, and that way sugarcane doesn't get stuck on the edges, and you don't need to run down it more than twice, once to get there and one to get back. So I still need to do that on all of them. I've also been adding a ceiling here, so when we're done, we'll have a bunch of individual big rows here. Then we'll have a row here and a row here, have a trading station at the end, and same thing over here as that side. So that's the plan. I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm doing and update you that I'm working on the ceiling as well. And then we got to figure out something to do with this floor. Probably might put some kind of pattern on it. I might just make it stone brick. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll use some emeralds or something fancy. But yeah, I just wanted to show you exactly what I'm doing, and I'll see you next, no, not next time, I'll see you in the next cut-in. Okay guys, so I am back, and I have done all of the rows. I've walled them up completely. That's all I'm going to get done for today, but that's also still not going to be the end of the episode, because I've got more to do. Primarily, well, I just need to replant this, and the pumpkin farm is probably going to be something I do tomorrow, which will be right up here Pretty simple. I probably won't show a lot of it. But that'll be the end of the episode, and then the trading post back there probably won't happen until the following episode, because I'll be doing that after the Iron Golem farm. And the Iron Golem farm should be next episode. Looking forward to that, because if I can get a really good iron farm going, then I have a lot I can do with the beacons. Beacons will become a lot easier to do. Right now I have to cave a ton to get a level 2. I mean, the one that's above us right now, that is basically all of my resources put together of everything, pretty much. So, yeah, they aren't cheap. And having a really, really good source of iron will be nice. So I'm planning on going all out on this iron farm, making it as big as I can. And hopefully that'll be really good. So I'm going to be done for the day here. And I'm probably going to go record Crisis right now, which I mentioned that in my update video if you watch that. I'm going to be starting a LP of Crisis. So that'll be going. I also started the LP of Shogun with Andy today, but that won't be coming out for a while because we're probably going to finish the whole thing before we actually start posting it. But you can look forward to that. That's going to happen at some point. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much all for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is the next day here, and right here you can see the pumpkin farm design that I'm planning on using. Obviously it'd be scaled up a bit, and as you can see here, it looks relatively efficient. These iron blocks here are to keep the pumpkins from growing onto this block, because there's a corner here and I can't have a piston that can push that way and that way, so can't have it quite like that, but that doesn't really matter. This is about as efficient as you're gonna get for a only pumpkin farm, space wise, for how many pumpkins you can get out of a stalk. These are actually melon plants because I was being stupid and planted melons and didn't feel like uprooting them. But anyway, this is the design I'm probably going to use. Just going to scale it up. And to power the pistons, you just got to run redstone over some blocks here. So nice and simple. And I'll probably just have a pressure plate activated right below the hole where the chicken farm drops. So yeah, I just wanted to show that in creative really quick. And now we're going to go build it. Alright guys, first of all, sorry if it's dark because I've got ice here, so I can't have it too bright. But I have laid out the basic size of this thing, at least for now. I will probably expand it later, but I'm very short on iron at the moment. So yeah, I've got these 4, and along here, I'm not exactly sure how many pumpkins I'm going to be able to fit. I'll figure that out. But I just wanted to update you really quick that I have this laid out. This is going to be the canals. And now I'm going to get working on the actual planting of the pumpkins. So I'll be back with you when I'm done with that. Alright guys, so I planted all the pumpkins now. So now we're just going to lay out the pistons here. So you're here, you're here, you're here. That shows terrible places for these torches. I'm going to have to move them. I probably don't need as many as I had anyway. Yeah, that should be good enough. And then over here and here, wait, no, here, there, and there. So yeah, you can see the general gist of what I'm doing, just laying out the pistons, and I'll probably go ahead and run the redstone up top as well, since that's pretty simple. And you know what, I'm actually just gonna hook the whole thing up and show it to you at the end, because at this point there's not really much else to show. So I'll see you when it's running. Hey guys, changed my mind. I wanted to show you one more thing here. I have set up the water currents and the pistons all in place now. There are a few missing down there because I ran out, but I'll be sure to fill those in once I get the iron back from the beacon. And also, hopefully we'll be getting an iron farm soon, so that'll be really nice. But you can see I've got signs here where there won't be any pistons pushing pumpkins off, and they're all going to ride down these water streams into the center here. The water all meets in the center, and it should be fine to have this dead spot here because it'll just drop, and this sign keeps it from flowing down into the room. There's a pressure plate down there that's going to activate everything, So yeah, I just wanted to show that really quick. And now I'm going to go ahead and hook up the redstone on top of the pistons and hook that up to a pressure plate. And that'll probably be the last thing we do for this episode. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, so all the redstone is hooked up. As you can see right now, I've got a redstone torch down, so all of these pistons are pushed forward. Normally there would be pumpkins, but there aren't at the moment. So now we're going to seal this up. Take this redstone torch, you can hear all the pistons retracting up there. And I'm going to put the stone brick back over. And now when we step on this pressure plate, you can hear all the pistons deploying. And our pumpkin farm is working. So I will probably sit here for a while. Actually, no. I'm pretty confident this will work. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm glad we got this project wrapped up because we didn't really do it very well the first time. So next episode will be the iron golem farm. I'm really looking forward to that. I really want to get that done because once I get a really good supply of iron, I can do a lot of cool stuff with beacons and using iron blocks in buildings more. And I really like the look of iron blocks. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave some feedback. I'm always looking for criticism and the likes of that. And I will see you guys next time.